it's lights out, and we're underway here in the Malaysia Motogp race. Bagnaia looked like he initially missed the start, and he's going to get swallowed up here, is he, by Martin, and now Bastianini. He's got the inside line coming from the second row of the grid, but it's Martin topping it out with Bagnaia in the first corner. Martin goes out really wide towards the marbles. Bastianini comes back to lead, Alex Marquez second, Bagnaia third, and now Martin back in P5.
So you won't necessarily want to get involved too much, but of course he's racing for his own results as Martin now does attack. This is where he passed Pecco Bagnaia yesterday.
Gatti on the back foot as Martin goes for it on the inside of Bagnaia. On the comeback they go. They are shoulder to Pecco Bagnaia, who's under big pressure here. He's got the inside line, Martin. He's just going to ease on the inside of Bagnaia into turn 4. He makes it through this time and then crash later on in qualifying. They go side by side. Once again, only around the outside. They are elbow to elbow again. Elbow on the tarmac, knee dragging as well through turn 5. Bagnaia versus Martin. This is the title showdown we've all been waiting for. We've all been hoping for. Bagnaia versus Martin. Game on here in Malaysia.
Look at the gap that's opened up behind Pecco Bagnaia on this lap. It's 3/4 of a second now between Bagnaia and Martin. Bagnaia's done a 1:59.2. He's upped his pace. It was a 59.7 for Jorge Martin, and that's why the top 4 are now a little bit more spaced out.
Big lap that from Bastianini. He was so much quicker than everybody else. A 59.185. Found half a second out of nowhere on Marquez and the Grazini Ducati. How much of this early hot pace is being set by now Bastianini and Alex Marquez going to be a factor as we move into the sort of final third of the 20-lap Grand Prix?
Well, Alex Marquez has come back at Bastianini again on that last lap again. For the second lap in a row, Marquez was right around a tenth of a second quicker.
Bastianini, his last podium finish here was right in the slipstream of this man Pecco Bagnaia in Malaysia 1 year ago. And it has been a brutal 2023 for the former Moto2 world champion.
Coming out of the race, and that is crash number 5 of the weekend for Aleix Espargaro.
So his last rider standing in terms of Maverick Vinales, turn 9. Well, he was down there on Friday afternoon, wasn't he, Aleix Espargaro? He had a hat-trick of crashes at 3. You know, unforgettable Friday here in Malaysia, and it just goes from bad to worse. Good battle this, isn't it, further back. For 5th place, it's being led by birthday boy Marco Bezzecchi. He's got Miller, Quartararo, Gian Antonio, Binder, Marini, and Morbidelli for company. That's down to 11th. Marini, that slumps it out, tops it out with Frankie Morbidelli on the brakes in the first corner. They both run a little bit wide onto a dirty part of the circuit. Marini will come back to the inside line now. Rub shoulders and elbows coming out down the hill through turn 3. This is a proper good battle between the VR46 Academy colleagues. Podium in history, Binder by Sedos. You just wonder, being right in the heat and the heart of that big group fighting for 5th, whether it's just a front tyre pressure that's done for the South African. This is coming through turn 10, isn't it? Looking directly ahead to the Gian Antonio. He tipped it in and wasn't coming out the other side of it. Quartararo then finally has found a way through on Miller, and that puts Quartararo into the top 6. So Mia, he's gone down. So we now only have 50% of our Honda representation left in this Malaysian Grand Prix. Look how much bouncing and chattering on that front tyre going into turn 9. Look at that. I mean, you just saw that out of your picture. His front tyre was skipping and hopping almost. He's got problems here because Quartararo has just got on him and passed him immediately.
If Quartararo comfortably through then into 5th place, he's 1.4 seconds behind the beast with only 5 laps remaining, so he's going to need, what, 0.3 of a second a lap to get on terms with Bastianini, and that's not going to be easy to achieve in the laps that remain. He must be sat there thinking, surely Bastianini's pace is going to drop off at some stage, but it just isn't dropping off. He's still doing mid-59s. We'll just have 2 more races, 2 more sprints remaining to decide the world champion, and in the end, as I say, you'll look at this weekend, there's no damage done. In fact, he strengthened his position by just 1 solitary point if you put the flag out now, and it must be a slightly flaw on Jorge Martin. He would not have expected to be not only 3.5 seconds behind Bagnaia in this race, but Martin is over 7 seconds behind our race leader. What a brilliant day for Bastianini. 1 year of pain could be finally about to bring him some joy at last.
Fully fit and fully back up to speed, isn't he? And now Bastianini, he'd have been wishing at Ducati to put that thumb-operated rear brake on his bike 67 rounds ago. It's going to be thumbs up though, isn't it, for the beast here. Bastianini is back. The beast is back with a bang into Pang. And now Bastianini is a race winner for the first time on the factory Ducati. He takes it by 1.5 seconds ahead of Alex Marquez, who takes a sprint win and a second in the Grand Prix. Bagnaia at lonely third place. He increased his World Championship lead to 14 points over forlorn Jorge Martin, who is a distant fourth place. Out comes the emotion, brilliant scenes inside the Ducati Lenovo garage to Parc Ferme. Back on the top step of the podium goes Enea Bastianini for the factory Ducati team. Just look at the emotion in those eyes. It is a mixture of joy and relief. Always great. He's such a respectful. The cameras are taking us into Parc Ferme to the race winner, who is rightly celebrating with his mechanics. If he continues like this, it will be difficult for his rivals to catch up with him. When Quartararo is having a good day, he shows us wonderful things, and today wasn't just beautiful, it was spectacular. This boy has earned the right to stand on the top step of the podium and celebrate victory.